Gabrielle. Can I call you Gabby? If not, that's fine. I'll call you Gabrielle. I'm live. Here's the link. I'm live. Here's the link. Oh, I can call you Gabby? Okay. I will do that then, my dear. Where's my thingy? How do you expect me? Why is it in my head? Okay, sorry, hold on. Let me finish doing this. I'm the worst. Okay. Okay. How are we doing tonight? Hi, Gabby. Hi, Eva. Hi, baby angel. Today, well, I just woke up a couple hours ago, a few hours ago, actually. I just made some mac and cheese for Danny. And yeah, I haven't really done much yet today. Paul, hi, boo. Where are you? Come over. Are you with Danny on this project, Paul? Do you have to get up at 5 a.m. too? Poor Danny. I wish I could, like, I don't know. Ooh, woodworking, fun. Well, why couldn't you have been? Did he know that was an option? To have you as an assistant? Well, I'm gonna tell him that next time he needs an assistant. I'm gonna be like, just get Paul to do it. Oh, he didn't think of it till he hired the other person. Dang. Okay, next time you're doing it. Because then I won't stress about strangers coming to my house. It'll be you coming to my house. And I know you won't judge if it's messy. Like the girl assistant that he had last. I don't know her. I've never met her. I'm sure she's great. But her house was like a mess the first day she came over, and I was really stressed, really sick that night. Couldn't do anything. Danny was stressed and tired, couldn't clean anything. So she came over and we had made egg rolls, I think, maybe something like that, which smells like, you know, oil and cabbage and not great. And he told me, I was like, so after she left that day, I was like, so how did it go today? Did she say anything? And he's like, no. She walked in and she was like, oh, it smells like you're making cookies? Danny's like, no, we made egg rolls. And he's like, yeah, see, she didn't even notice. I'm like, yes, she did. If you're a girl, you get this, right? That was her way of being like, hey, I notice how your house smells. And he's like, nobody cares. Girls don't get it. I'm like, girls care. Girls always care. Don't even. Someone back me up on here, girls. No, they don't smell like cookies. You could tell that she like, and he's like, what? You're reading too much into it. I'm like, no, I'm not. No. And then she went to our bathroom, and I can tell when people have used our bathroom, and she used it, and she used the spray in there, and she didn't poop. Which means she thinks it stunk. Okay, maybe that one was reaching, but the other one is for real. If a girl comes in and mentions the smell of your house in any way, shape, or form, it means she cares. It means she's noticing. So, yeah. Maybe she too didn't felt self-conscious, probably. I'm sure she's lovely. I just felt so stupid. It's like, ugh, I told you. He's like, it won't be a big deal. I was so stressed that night, and so was he. He's like, it's not a big deal. She won't even say anything. And like right when she walks in, oh, it smells cookie? Are you making oatmeal cookies or something like that? Anyway, I'm sure she's lovely, but I felt embarrassed. So what else is new? Well, how are you guys tonight? Can I do anything for anybody? Does anyone need some love? Does anyone need some advice? Does anyone need some... I'm a little bit earlier than I usually am. That's why I think there's not as many people tonight. So speak now or forever hold your struggles. Or I can sing a song for you. Or we could just sit here awkwardly. Someone said something. You look like that kid from the movie that I don't remember. Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. That's a good one. That's a really good movie. Hi, Zippy. I never took my menopause test. Should I do that? I never took the test, guys. Keep forgetting to do it. I remind you of a girl from work. It's crazy. Is she crazy? Because that would make a lot of sense. And crazy sauce. Your eyes are really big, actually. Thanks. Thanks for not saying, I'm not kidding. Whoever you are, dig 'em. Every night. If you stick around, you'll see. Every single night, I'll get somebody new coming on. And they'll be like, why are your eyes so far apart? And so lately I've just been making up a stupid story just to like throw it back in their face. It's so annoying. Like, what do you want me to do about that? Do you want me to go get eye putting back together surgery? Do you want me to talk to God? He's the one that created me. Like, what do you want me to say to that? That's so rude. So thank you for saying my eyes are big. I think that's a good thing. Anyway, I'm upset about not being able to lose weight. I know, Deb. I know you're sick of me talking about it. No, I'm not sick of it. I just don't, it's just hard to know what to say. Like, because all I can say is stuff that I tell you over and over, and I'll continue to do that because that's really all we can do for each other is just remind each other over and over. It just helps to hear a voice over and over say, you are beautiful just the way you are, no matter how much you weigh. And I mean that for you, Deb. I mean it with all of my heart and soul. But I know that Ed doesn't hear that. I get it. And I'm sorry. Hi, Maggie. Hi, Boo. My day was okay. I just texted you. Did you get it? I didn't even check. I'm a really good friend. I'm really not. Oh, you didn't get it. That I know of. Hi, Tiffany. I cannot sleep because I have endless heartburn from drinking too much water, but I'm also so thirsty. Ooh, that's an annoying problem. Help? Well, I'm not the person to ask about that. Dang it. I can't give you advice about this. I don't drink a lot of water. I need to. Um, honestly, your eyes aren't far apart. I'm a portrait artist and I study the human face, and your eyes aren't far apart since they line up perfectly with the sides of your nose. So like, you mean right here? Maybe it's because they don't see my nose, they only see my nostrils, and so it looks, I don't know. Also, I used to be a lot heavier. My face was a lot bigger, and I never got those comments back then. So it could be because of that too. I don't know. You hurt your wrist. What happened? You can get heartburn from drinking water. I guess I do know this about me. I don't know if it's your case, but you can get it because if you have acid reflux. If you drink a lot of liquid and you have acid reflux, no matter what it is, even if it's water, and you lay down too soon, it'll like try and come up, and you're like trying to keep it down. Sometimes it will burn. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't have any advice except I just don't drink that much before bed. Yes, ma'am, your eyes aren't that far apart. Oh, okay. It just hurt. Oh, I don't know. Oh, that sucks. They're perfectly spaced. I don't think so. I think they are far apart, but I'm okay with it. Like, I don't mind it. I think it's pretty. I don't mind my eyes. I was trying to think because like none of my siblings' eyes are far apart. My mom's are not far apart. But then I just realized recently that my grandma's eyes were kind of far apart. Maybe that's where I got it. Like my dad, I don't. I think his are kind of far apart, but hold on, let me look at him. Shoot, I think I blocked him and unfollowed him, so I don't know how to look at a picture of him. Do I have a picture of him? I mean, I do, I just don't know where. I'm feeling very, heart off tonight. I don't know what's going on. What am I doing? I'm looking for, I know where I can find a picture. Hold on. I've tried to, I have not looked at a picture of my dad in a very long time just because, you know, healing reasons. So now all of a sudden I can't remember. I can tell you what his eyes are saying, like that. I can tell you what his body language is saying, but for some reason I cannot remember if his eyes are far apart. How crazy is that? Like I studied every ounce of him growing up. This one. Trying to find a picture of my dad. Hold on. My uncles are normal. My aunt, maybe? No, that's my aunt. Wait, we sort of look alike, don't we? I love her. This is my dad's sister, his only sister. I get to see her every once in a blue moon. It's very rare that I get to see her. Okay, I know she has a picture of him. Hold on. Look how cool she is. I just love her. She's literally me in 20 years. I mean, hello. Is she not? She's such a badass. I love her. Okay, hold on. Getting closer. Okay. Oh, that's her kids. Hold on. Sorry, now I'm curious. Now I need to know. Oh, there's my grandpa. He kind of does. And he has the slouchy like me too. This is my grandpa, my dad's dad. So this is the guy, this is the man, the grandpa that I didn't know very well. He would come visit like maybe once every couple of years because he would go and he would teach English in different countries all over the world. And he's the one who apparently died because he, should I talk about that here? I don't know. Anyway, he told me that like he would like study facial features, and he said that if your eyes are really far apart, it means you're super patient and kind. And if they're closer together, if they're super close together, it means you're impatient with people. It doesn't mean you're unkind. You're just really impatient and really like, okay, let's just like can't hold still and just like get things done. Whereas if it's far apart, you're kind of more calm and more peaceful and more like kind and just patient with people. So I don't know if that's true. He taught me like, he was 60, in his 60s, I think, same age as my mom is now. I'm terrified. My mom better not die. But his death is still, there's a picture of my dad. Okay, hold on. Whoa, he's old. Okay. Oh, maybe they are? I look just like, people don't believe me. He's old now, but this picture, he's very old. Should I show him? Is that gonna trigger you guys? Is it gonna trigger you to show you a picture of my abuser? Oh no. Yeah, I think he was like 65, and I've heard 2 or 3 different stories of how he died. I still don't know. He was teaching English in, no, my grandpa, my dad's dad. He was teaching English in, Kayla, Penny, you guys, do you remember this story? Should I tell this on here? I mean, it's just a story. I'm not saying it's a fact. It's just something I've heard go through the grapevine of my family, my extended family. It's fine, you think? Here's my dad now, by the way, so trigger warning. But yeah, I guess his eyes are kind of far apart. He has his sweet face on in that. Okay, well, let's bring back up the picture of my grandpa. Hold on. Just so you can have a visual. So that's my grandpa. So he would travel around a bunch of countries, and he ended up in, where did the people from, was it Iran or Iraq, or where did the people come from that did the 9/11 thing? I have no, well, he was younger in this picture. That's because he was probably 40s. He's probably my age in this picture. This is a very old picture. This is not what he looked like when he died. He was close, but definitely older than that. Who is it? Who are the people that did it? Someone help me. Afghanistan? Okay, so that's where he was teaching, apparently. Oh, should I be telling? I don't know. Listen, I'll just say, do not take this as fact. This was told to me by my dad is the oldest of 6 brothers and 1 sister. And I've heard this story I'm about to tell you, I've heard from half of them. But I've also heard that he was hiking in Afghanistan, I guess, I don't know. And he had a heart attack and fell off a cliff and died. And I just remember, trigger warning, by the way, going to his funeral when I was, I think, 13 or 14. And I did predict his death. I'm just saying, I did have a dream 2 weeks before it happened. Anyway, but it took forever to get his body back to the States. Like, it took so long. And then when it did get back, they had the viewing, and I went and looked, and where he was in that country, when they did his autopsy on him, they do it by cutting open your head like that. So he had a huge scar, and I was like forever. I'm like, why? Why did they have an open casket? We don't need to see that. Anyway, and I'm a morbid person. Normally I wouldn't care. But I just remember being like, why is the casket open? I just remember, that's all I remember from the funeral. Of course I cried. Absolutely. I love this man. I mean, he wasn't perfect, and he made a lot of really horrible mistakes too, from what I hear. And he wasn't the greatest to his kids either, and is what I hear. But to me, he was always wonderful, and he was never, anyway, he was really fun. But he was one of those grandpas that would just come visit like every 5 years and take you to do something fun and then drop you off and say goodbye. Like, I did not know him very well. So the story is that he was teaching English, and in his English class, he had a boy that was the son of somebody that was helping plan 9/11. And I guess one day they were all in the same building for some reason. I don't know why. I'm just trying to remember what I was told. For some reason they were all in the same building. I think he was like tutoring that boy after hours or something like that. And I think that boy's, or maybe he went to his house, maybe that's what it was. I don't know. Either way, in the other room was the boy's dad and another man. And apparently my grandpa heard them planning 9/11 because he journaled everything. He journaled everything. And when they got his journal back on his computer, that whole period of time was missing, which is odd. He journaled every day, all day. He wrote down everything. And apparently he had overheard it. I don't know who verified this. Someone else must have been there, or I don't know. And then he was killed. So apparently he heard the plan, tried to stop it, and he was killed. So who knows if that's true? I don't even know. I doubt it, but it's possible. I don't know. My dad's family, listen. My dad's family, how do I explain that? My dad and his siblings, and his dad was the same way. My grandma, his mom, was one of my favorite people in the world. I wish you guys could have known her. She died in her 60s too. She died really young. She also had a heart attack, I believe. But my dad and his siblings and my grandpa, all of them except, no, all of them have extremely strong spirits. I don't know how to explain this. Like, they have something special about them that's like, and it's one of those things where it can either be used for good or it can be used for bad, and sadly most of them chose bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to explain it. They just have something special about them where they have a certain kind of mind that they're able to, they're extremely intuitive, and they're extremely thoughtful and strong-willed, and they're really good at lying. But I mean, they were all abused too. My dad's family was abused. My dad's dad, my dad's dad's dad, on and on and on and on. They were all abused for like 4 or 5 generations. I don't know. It's like in our church, you guys might not get this, but, well, maybe I can compare it actually. Kind of like the 12 disciples, okay? Like, they have the potential to be that. They are just those special people that have that inside of them. They have that strength inside of them to be like some of the greatest people on earth. But sadly, most of them took that, whatever that is, and went severely the other way, if that makes sense. I don't know how to say that. I would love a hug right now. I'm shaking. That's how your grandpa died? Or your grandma died? She was 63. How? A heart attack? Oh man, that's not good. No, I'm LDS, Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. You know us as Mormon. I'm gonna shut the door. but I'm a Christian, just so you know. Most people don't think Mormons are Christians, but we literally are. I know. Why am I this is what happens to me. Like, what's happening? Oh my gosh. Oh. Anyway, so that's why like such extreme things would happen growing up. That's why I've been through a lot of extreme situations, just because when something happened, it would happen extremely. It would either be extremely great or it would be extremely awful. You know, like not the worst. There are people that have gone through a bajillion times worse than I have. Like, honestly, my childhood is nothing compared to what some people have had to go through. It's really sad, but do ya? I'm sorry. Do you want to talk about it? My son is 13 years old. I'm almost 4. Oh, my son is 13 years old, almost 14 on the April 30th. That's Danny's birthday. How cool. That's cool. Oh, and will he be 44? And he'll be 44. That means he's exactly 30 years older. Did I do that right? No, 20 years old. Oh, math. Wow. Do you see what I'm saying? I used to do math too. Speaking of Ed killing your brain cells, I used to be able to do that very quickly. Anyway, you do too. Does anyone want to talk about it? That's what we're here for. It's up to you guys. I can put a trigger warning up. What is childhood trauma? It's just when you go through something hard in your childhood. Are you asking what the trauma was? What are you asking? I'm confused. Be happy your past hasn't aged you. I think my trauma has aged me a lot. You don't think my past has aged me? Are you kidding? Maybe not in the face, but in the body. I love you, Kylie. You've been through so much. It's not fair. I need to stir the mac and cheese. Hang on. Ugh. My heart is really kind of hurting tonight. I don't know what's going on. I do not have kids. Not here anyway. They're in heaven. They're waiting for me. I'll see them in my next life. I was so close to my grandma and grandparents. My dad is nothing like his parents, complete opposite. I wouldn't want my dad. I wouldn't want to be my dad when he dies, LOL. Same. Yeah, your dad's kind of a dick. He really is. Everything you told me, I've never heard one nice thing about him. Like, is he just a dick all the time? Or what do you mean they're in heaven? I just know that I have 3 kids. I felt them on my wedding day and I felt them ever since then. And I just know that they're in heaven rooting me on, and I'll be with them after I die again. That's what I believe anyway. First grade is at 24. Aw, it's not genetic. Aw. I started getting gray hairs this year and I'm 22. Aw, sorry. Same year. Wait, what is? My dad, hold on. Okay, all I see, I think some of your comments did not come through, Zippy. Try typing it a different way. Try censoring your comment, because all I'm seeing is, and my dad grew up homeless. Same year, pretty bad year. That's most of my childhood trauma. That's all I got. I didn't get anything else. You're going through it. I'm sorry. What's the matter? Doing okay. My chest hurts though. Kayla might need to take me to the hospital. I'm not kidding. Danny has to get up at 5 a.m. He's always a dick, I figured. It's sad, but his mama will blister his ass, and I wish I could be there to watch it. You'll see it. Someone will record it for you. We'll get all of our. We will be. I think we'll be able to see their punishment later, and we'll be like, I don't know. She's talking about her dad, who's a dickwad. Dinner plans. I made mac and cheese, so I'll be eating that. But right now, I feel like I'm gonna throw up and my arms are going numb, and so I'm really afraid that my heart's not well right now. What's going on? Because I was feeling like that before I started talking about my dad. Hi, Craft Dinner. I just made Craft Dinner. Wait, what did we decide your nickname was? Something mac and cheese. What did we decide your nickname was? Does anyone remember? Of course, Craft Tom. Yes. But I made it too creamy. Well, he's gonna think it's too creamy. I like it, but he's gonna think it's too creamy. Probably not, Penny. It's not hurting, it's feeling, well, it's hurting, it's feeling tight, if that makes sense. And my arms are like tingly and I'm nauseous. So I'm just trying to like calm myself as we speak. Hello, Tim. I'm calming down. Oh no, what's the matter? Okay, 2022, my parents were arguing and talking divorce, and then my grandma died, my dad's mom, and then my parents started fighting more, then my girlfriend died, and then my dad died, and then I left. My gosh, that is a lot. I left home and tried to do something to myself that I now regret doing. It involved harm. Yeah, I'm really sorry you went through all of that, and I'm so glad that you're here. I'm so glad you're still here. I'm so proud of you. And I'm glad I'm here too. I'm glad that all of us are here that have survived that. What state you lived? Like now? I live in Utah. Yeah, it could be blood pressure, yeah. Oh, I eat so much salt. But I also like naturally have really low blood pressure, so it's probably. Ooh, Evergreen, Alabama. I love the word in the name Evergreen. You called your sister. How did it go? That's awesome. Good job. I'm at the end of the day. No more crying, just numb. Oh, honey. Thank you, me too. I miss my dad so much. He would have loved to see my graduation. He was there with you, from what I believe. I promise you he was. I can't remember which apostle said this, but he said there's basically a little clause about how God will count the tears of those people who hurt them. So Heavenly Father has a plan. Yeah. I have not seen Stranger Things. I know. I think I tried watching the first episode at one point when it first came out or something. I haven't tried since then. Maybe I will again. I don't know. It's all everyone talks about. That's good, Tim. I'm really proud of you for calling her. Was she glad that you called her? Was it good to talk to her? You neither, not for you. What? What did I just say? Oh, Stranger Things. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to call Kayla or Paul to take me to the hospital if my heart doesn't calm down. I haven't seen it either, but everyone keeps telling me to watch it. Yeah, me too. It was, and she was so happy that I called. And how did that make you feel, Tim? I bet you made her day. Doesn't that make you feel so good? That's so cool that you did that. You brightened her day a little bit. What are you watching right now? Do you really want me to guess? Yeah, I might have to lie down in a minute. Yeah, maybe I'll go lay down for just a second. It made you feel better? Good job! I'm so proud of you, Tim. You're doing great, dude. Thanks, Deb. Yeah. I'm trying to think of like, do I actually know? Is it Little House on the Prairie? That's my first guess. American Idol, maybe? I hope you're watching Lost, because that's the best show in the world. I don't know, Kayla. Probably not, but I could call Paul too, right, Paul? Could I call you if I needed to? I just feel so bad for Danny. Did he fall asleep upstairs, actually? He should have come down like 30 minutes ago. I think he fell asleep without even eating. I should go and check. Yes, you bum. What? Did I get it? Which one is it? Little House or American Idol? I haven't watched American Idol yet this season. In fact, I don't think I've watched it for the last like 3 or 4 seasons. We used to watch it all the time. There he is. No, he didn't get dinner yet. That's why I was worried. Did you fall asleep?
No,
What
I've been
happened?
waiting for dinner. It's been just.
Oh, did you want me to bring it up?
Or just
Oh,
tell
I'm
me.
sorry. I didn't know that.
I've been waiting this whole time. I want to eat food, and I figured you were a lot of food and no food.
You usually come down to get food. I didn't know you wanted me to bring it to you.
Ready. I didn't know you were not ready. I didn't know it was ready.
You're the cutest human on earth. Stop it. I'm gonna mute you guys for 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Hold on. I forgot to unmute. Sorry. Oh, I think I'm just having anxiety is what it is, I think. He's making me take a heart pill. When I went to the... I don't want to get too much into it right now because it's hard right now. But when we went to see the heart doc last, she wanted me to stop taking the heart pill that I was taking because she thought that was what was making me pass out all the time. What if
What?
what if I pass out?
I'd rather that than a heart attack. Pick your battle here. I don't know what do you, I don't know what
I'm
to
not
do.
gonna have a heart attack. This is not a heart attack. This is just a
Just take one.
placebo. Technically not.
Look,
I'm fine.
you haven't taken
Look,
one.
I'm joking about it. I'm obviously fine. Hey.
You haven't taken one in a long time, right? Right?
Mm-hmm.
So one is not going to hurt your.
But it's also the type of pill that's like you have to take it for like a week for it to start working. I'll take it if you want. I don't think it's gonna do
You
anything.
do what you want. But when you say stuff, I gotta take it seriously, right? Like that.
I know. We were talking about my dad. Maybe I'm anxious. I don't know.
Yeah. Can we not talk about your dad ever?
Sure.
Are you hooked up? Are you?
We can do that. No.
We should plug
Thanks
it.
for reminding me.
Yeah. Let's not talk about that or anything harsh right now.
Well, we were talking about
I know. I saw that part. Just don't. Oh! I want you. I want you.
You spied on me while you were in the shower.
No, I was in bed waiting for food that it was ready for freaking ever. I didn't know.
What did you think I was just going live without making your food first? Yeah, I had you boil the water. It
Yeah,
doesn't
but-
take 2 hours to make mac and
But
cheese.
sometimes you forget, and I thought you forgot. Cause
Sorry, it's very creamy.
Good.
You like it like that?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Can I see you taste it?
Thank you for making mac and cheese.
Do I like dogs? I like dogs. I love cats. I like dogs. They're adorable. I'm allergic to both though, cats and dogs.
Did you see your cookies?
Yeah, thank you. Those look good. Danny got me Oreo cookies from the bakery.
Hey, can we sit you up on the couch to help take some
I'm
stress
okay.
and relief off?
I'm okay.
Hmm?
I'm gonna talk about their stress and then I'll feel better.
Okay.
That helps.
Okay.
It's a good distraction.
Okay.
So someone tell me about your stress. I am fine. Will you try that, please? Let me know if it needs something.
It's great.
You can put more milk if it's too thick.
I like the thickness. Good.
How's your tooth?
I got some. It's just aggravated right now, so
Still hurting?
just aggravated.
You're going to be able to eat steak on Saturday and Sunday?
And Sunday? Saturday and Sunday? How are we having Tuesday dinners?
Well, Saturday's Valentine's Day. I figured we'd get Texas.
Then hell yeah.
And then
We've
my
got a big
mom's-
weekend.
And my mom's making steak on Sunday.
Yeah, and then we've got the Sherry Savage Wells premiere on Monday night.
The what premiere?
The Western one we did.
With the one that E was on with you?
No, he wasn't on this one. This was the Western one we did up at This Is the Place. With all the Western stuff I built, all the jail and the cowboy stuff and the guns and.
But E did do a Western one with you, right?
No,
Am I
he's
remembering
he
this?
never did.
Do you remember? You know what I'm talking about with the horses? Yeah, because there were pictures at his funeral.
Oh, that was not that. That was something else.
That was like a love story movie.
That was Love
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
Ranch.
yeah.
Right.
Love
this
on the
is,
Ranch.
This was the period piece we did
Oh.
for John, everybody up there.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So.
Fun. I like a premiere. Are you excited?
Yeah.
What's it about?
A town that needs to have a sheriff and it doesn't. So 3 people I can't think. 3 people. There's a chick, there's 2 guys, and they're all competing to become the sheriff of Savage Wells.
Cool.
Yeah.
Do we have to dress up again?
No.
Or do we get to?
If you want to, but no, this is nothing like
People
that.
aren't dressing up this time. Okay. Same John rules, no cell phone.
Mm-hmm. Same John.
He gets real pissed if you pull out your phone.
Which makes sense.
I mean, he's a movie director and he worked very hard on it. I would be the
Watch a
same
movie.
way.
Yeah.
I would be like, please put your phones away.
Whatever.
Please
Watch a
appreciate
movie.
what we're
This
doing.
is movie
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Phone time is every other time in the world.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to be okay.
I'm okay, really.
I mean it.
I'm even feeling better now. That story was very distracting and it was great.
Good. Let other things distract you then. Stop
Okay.
talking to your fucking dad.
Okay. You know I'm not muted anymore.
I don't care.
Okay.
That's how I feel about it.
Okay.
You can go suck a dead dog's nose. It's from Hook.
What?
Hey Rufio, why don't you go suck on a dead dog's nose?
Oh.
Come on, man. Okay, I love you. I'm going to. Will you wake me up when
Love you. He's really cute. Yeah, I'm good. Don't worry. I have 2 birds currently that are alive. And I've had a total of, I always forget, 7 or 8, maybe 9, 8. How many birds have I had? Bungie, Buddy, Lemon, Berry, Cocoa, Kiwi, Figgy. Who am I missing? I know I'm missing someone. Have I only had 6? If Penny's here, she would remember. Am I missing someone? I don't know. Anyway. No, you guys can talk about your stuff if you want. It's a good extraction. So if you are having problems, talk to me about it. It's a very good distraction for me. I would appreciate it. Unless you don't want to. You're ready for your next step. What do you think it should be, Tim? That's my next step for you, is you decide what your next step is. I'm serious. I thought about this last night. What do you think would be something that would be good for you, that you're normally scared to do, or that you don't want to do, or that you don't feel worthy of doing? Just anything, because I'm sure you have a whole list of things. So pick one and start there. Yeah, tell me your problems. Did your comment get removed again? No, I just haven't read it yet. Me and my sister share a 2-bedroom apartment, and my girlfriend just moved in with me, and I'm doing online college courses, and I work part-time for a software engineering company. Also, I just turned 19. My gosh. I take care of my sister because she's 16, and my oldest sister takes care of my 13-year-old brother. You guys are just like a badass team of teams. That's amazing. That's great. No, Hannah, I didn't. Hold on. I just sent you a text because it's too long for YouTube to comment, but the gist is I appreciate you. Aww. I appreciate you. Do you want me to read it? Why are you telling Tim to get his ass out of the stream? He can stay. That's rude. He didn't say anything rude. Okay, let me read it. Hold on. You're making me tear up. Aw, Hannah. I love you. I love you so much. Thanks. Aww. Yeah, I'm okay. But why are you being rude to Tim, Tiffany? Tiffany, I'm confused about you. Tell me about, I'm so confused about you. I don't understand. Because one minute you're like having normal conversation. The next minute you're snapping at someone. The next minute you're like obsessed with me and my body. What's your deal? Who are you? Talk to me. because he's messing with you. Where was he messing with you? Tim, were you messing with her? Did I miss something? I don't see anything, but maybe I did not see it. Oh, I'm sorry, Eva. Oh, I hope he feels better. That's the worst. Give him a hug. I'll be sending good vibes and prayers if you'll accept them. If not, I'm for sure sending good vibes. Hand? Wait, why are you just saying hand? I'm gonna eat a little bit of mac and cheese and see if that helps. Hang on. Oh. Okay, Tim. What did she just say? I missed it before Hannah took it down. Did she say something? What did you say, Tiff? I'm just asking you to talk to me, dude. Thanks, Gabs. He hasn't said a word to her. Okay. So what's that about? Guys, we're a family. Can't we just get along? Isn't that hard? Said she didn't give a damn what Tim said. Then why are you telling him to get his ass off the stream? I'm very confused. What's going on? Okay, well, what else are people talking about? Are you colorblind for real? I don't think I've ever known a colorblind person, but I believe you. That's so weird. And that's like, that doesn't mean, well, I'm sure it does for some, but that doesn't mean you see everything black and white, right? It can also mean that you just see colors differently, or like you can't see one part of the color wheel, like you can't see reds or pinks, or you don't know the difference between, is that how it is, or do you just see in black and white? Because that's like kind of badass, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of cool. It's so rare, so it's like cool. Hot. So the colors are often different. Okay, that's so crazy how that works. Can you tell Tim to leave me alone? What was he doing, Tiffany? I asked you. Tell me what he was doing. Oh no, Hannah. Go get some butter. Wait, where do you live? What time is it where you live? You can make it without butter. Don't make it without butter. No, no. Would it even work without butter? I mean, I'm sure it would, but like, what would it be like? It would be like odd. I don't know. That'd be weird. Tim, don't say that shit with that attitude. Don't do that. Okay, Tiff, you're gonna get kicked out if you don't tell us what's going on. Seriously. Tim has not said a word to you. If you will tell me exactly what he said, then I can work with you here. But I think you're just trolling. I don't know. Hi, mate. Who do you think is going to win Superpower Bangladesh or Mighty Vietnam? Yeah, Tay's right. And if he's really bothering you that bad, then don't talk to him. You can talk to us. He talks trash to me, called me ugly lady. Did anybody see that comment? Because I didn't. I know I missed a lot of comments, but my mods watch the comments constantly. I think she's trolling. I also think she's not a she. I think she's a he. The way that Tiffany is. Tiffany, you've been coming here for weeks and you're constantly asking about my body, my stomach, to touch my stomach, to whatever. And then you'll be like totally normal and then you'll like snap and now you're like making stuff up. Like, what's going on? Sour Patch Kid chews. They're so good. I don't like Sour Patch Kids though. Once in a blue moon, I'll eat the watermelon ones because they're not like as sour. I'm not a sour person. But some tart candies I'll like here and there, so I'd be open to trying it. In fact, I just tried, what was it? It was those Jolly Rancher gummy hearts, like the candy. They're like jelly beans except Jolly Rancher flavored. Those were pretty good. They were a little tart, but they were good, you know? Why do I say what? Hi, HB I'm good. How are you doing? Save your leftover mac and cheese, refrigerate. Oh, we always do that. And then take little scoops to make mac and cheese ball, roll it in pico. Yep. So that I cannot eat anymore, and I'm so sad. I have a really weird thing. Some I can and some I can't. Some deep fried things I can eat, some I can't. So like when I make my egg rolls, I can eat those, that's fine. But if I eat deep fried Oreos, anything sweet especially, so Oreos, donuts make me really sick now, the older I'm getting. And mac and cheese balls I had them one time years ago and it made me so sick, and ever since then I cannot like get myself to try it, but I kind of want to again, but like I just know it's gonna hurt my stomach. But that's a brilliant idea though. It's a really good idea. You're shaking because your body is getting rid of excess energy. I do that? Could be. Oh, you have a channel. My entire channel is about childhood trauma and healing from it. That's amazing. Let me check you out. Hold on. Go to channel. Oh, you're beautiful. Look at you. Oh my gosh, everyone go subscribe to her. Journey to Consciousness. It looks like this. Look how beautiful she is. Should we watch a little bit?
Therapy session. So this comes from my most recent therapy session. And we talked about boundary setting, whether you're doing it with family, spouses, friends, anyone, okay? Allowing ourselves to be the bad guy or the villain in that situation is really important. Allowing ourselves to be that bad guy. Now, mind you, I'm not saying that they're blasting on us on social media or telling everybody and complaining about us. That's not what I'm saying. When we allow ourselves to be the bad guy, it creates an opportunity to be present for ourselves, to not abandon our needs, even basic needs, respect, love, devotion, all those things. When we don't abandon our needs and we set those boundaries, it's going to make us the villain in their stories. And we have to be okay with that, because it means that we are showing up for ourselves. When we set boundaries, many times it's going to make them uncomfortable. It's going to show them their weaknesses.
Girl.
And a lot of people don't like seeing that. But the most important thing is when we show up for ourselves. And when we show up in our fullest capacity, we are able to show up for the world in our fullest capacity. When we show up with the greatest, fullest love, we can give the greatest, fullest love. So this comes from
I love her!
my most recent therapy session.
What the heck? Everyone go subscribe. How do you only have 17 subscribe? Did you just start 18 videos? Everyone go subscribe to her. She's in the chat, but this is what her channel looks like. Journey to Consciousness. Everyone please go subscribe. You already did? Thank you. Let's see if we can get her to, what, 30 at least? That's so cool. Good for you. Do we know your real name? Do you share your real name? Some YouTubers don't, and that's okay. Come with me on a journey of healing childhood trauma while expanding my consciousness and growing into the being I already am. It's a process of unlearning. We will also delve into spiritual and esoteric, I don't know what that means, truths. That's so cool. Wow, good for you. I'm really proud. That's scary to talk about that stuff. I'm really proud of you. Let's do some slow straw breaths. What's a straw breath? Is that where, like, you imagine you're breathing through a straw or something? That's amazing. Good for you, Journey. Do we just call you Journey, or do you have a name? Yay, subscribe. We should do like a collab. That would be so cool. This is really good mac and cheese, I'm not gonna lie. Thanks, HB. I can't pronounce. HB Pertukwa. Hi, Oliver. How are you? Wait, what? Hold on. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that. Just got a weird text message and I thought it said, never mind. I'm good. You can't find her channel. See what happens when you click on her name? What does it do? Because when I do it, it gives me an option. So I clicked on her name and it says go to her channel. Does that work? I'm eating mac and cheese. And I'm gonna go get some more because it's really, really good. The middle of summer. Oh, are you in Australia? Report or block option, that's it? Huh. Well, I can link here. It might not let me do this till the live's over. Let me check if it will. Because I might be able to. Okay, it won't let me do it yet, but okay, when this live ends, I could link it. And maybe I'll link it on my Instagram story as well. Yeah, I don't know if it'll let me. Let me see. Here, copy. Where's my YouTube studio? There you are. Let's see if it lets me do it while I'm live. Yeah, it's not letting me do it while I'm live. Okay. Well, for those that can't find it, here's what it looks like again. But if you still can't find it, I will link this. Someone remind me at the end of the stream when I'm saying goodbye, because we all know my memory. Remind me, and I'll put it in the description of the saved live stream, and I'll also put it on my Instagram story. Sound good? Does that work? Lay down and elevate your legs above your heart. That's probably a really good idea. We have 3 more subscribers. Good for you, girl. That's awesome. I'm glad you're here. You can take me as well? What does that mean? Where are you taking me? LOL, Danny? Where's Danny? Is Danny here? Wait, I'm so confused. What's going on right now? I know that you like red glittery nail polish. Just bought some at Safety. Nice. Sally Hansen, number 579, red carpet. It's beautiful. Is the glitter in it also red, or is the glitter a different color? Is it like silver or multicolored? Because if it's red with red glitter and the glitter itself, like the shimmer glitter itself is red, then yes, I need that. That is hard to find. That's so cool that you remember that. I know, Danny's the best, isn't he? It's red? The glitter is red? What? Okay, I'm gonna screenshot that and see if I can find it on Amazon. Sally Hansen, 579. Let's look it up real quick, because I'll forget later. Oh, that blows my mind. It's so hard to find. Hansen. Wait, what was the number? Dang it. 579. Oh, there it is. No way. Yeah, see, that looks like white or silver glitter to me. So it's not? Do you know what I'm saying? Like there, it looks like it's probably red glitter. Like it looks like it's shining red. But then here, but I trust you. If you say it is, then it is. That's amazing. Is it like a good red? Is it a bright red? Well, it's really cheap, so I'm gonna get it. It's like $3. So I'm gonna just order it. Get it by Valentine's Day. Oh, it'll come on Valentine's Day. Perfect. Nice. Thank you. Sweet. Oh, that's really good. Okay. So, should I go lay down for? I need to lay down for a second. Just get my body regulated again, I think, or something. I don't know what's going on right now, but something needs to happen. Should I bring you with me? Should I just bring my phone so I can read your comments and I'll yell to you from the couch? I don't know. It's kind of a pain in the ass to move the whole iPad, but I can. You can figure out how to make it work. Or wait, I have a better idea. I just did, Penny. Are what blood thinners? What are you talking about? Mumford and Sons? I think it sounds familiar. What's their, like, I feel like there's like a really popular song that I know by them, but other than that, I probably have not. What about fan mail? I used to get a lot of fan mail. It was really awesome. I love you too. But then we stopped the P.O. box because I don't remember why. Was it when I took a break? I feel like it was long before that we stopped it. Not a lot of people, I don't think a lot of people wanted it. And so we stopped it. And then people are like, are you going to get a P.O. box? I want to send you a letter. And I'm like, oh, okay. So we'll make that a goal to go get one. Thank you, Sharon. Cross your arms over your chest and keep them there. Okay. I know, and get my license too. I know. Oh, I totally accept it. I just don't have a P.O. box right now. I'll go get one. Is this supposed to be doing something? I don't want to say goodbye. I'm not done talking to you. I know my body. I just need to lie flat for like 5 minutes. I'll take my phone with me. I'll try to yell to you. Do you want to watch me lay down behind? Well, that's behind all the hearts that need to go on the tree. Okay, I'm gonna lay down for just a minute. Just give me like 2 seconds. I'm also gonna take my meds real quick so those can get going so I can eat some more. I'm probably gonna get heartburn because I didn't take them ahead of time. So, Mythica, what's a Mythica? Holy Mythica? I don't know why. That just came to my mind. That's not a thing, but it is now, I guess. Okay. No, I'm not. I'm very grateful to have a body. Grateful I can walk and move, and I have hands and feet and legs and arms, and I have a brain somewhere in there, I think. I'm very blessed. Okay, let's go lay down just for a minute. Okay, I'll be right over here. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back. Okay. Just lie flat for a minute. Okay. Okay, I can still see you from here. should we talk about? Anyone? No? Wait, what? Wait, you know Paul? Do I know you, Journey? I knew you were from Utah. I was gonna ask if you're from Utah, because I can tell. Wait, are you the girl that's like kind of dating Paul? Or that's gone on dates with Paul? So you'll be at the premiere? What the heck? I'm feeling a little dizzy, so I'm just gonna lay flat for a few minutes and then I'll feel better. I do. I work on all the same film projects as he and Danny. Why didn't you tell me that? Wait, what's your name? So Danny knows you? Girl, why did you never tell me that? What the heck? No, my stomach doesn't hurt. My day is pretty good so far. I just woke up a few hours ago, so far it's been great. Just a little not feeling great, but I'm okay. Okay, Zippy, I'll look that up. Thank you, Tiffany, for apologizing. I accept your apology. I don't know if Tim does, but I do. Hey, Tiff, is there a reason? Are you needing some attention? What do you need? Like, where did that come from for you? Can you have a hug? Here you go. That's the best I can do right now. Thank you for subscribing to Journey. Oh, your dash. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I bet, Zippy. Do you want me to reach out to him? Because I can. Doesn't always work, but it does most of the time. Well, I can't wait to meet you in person. Have we ever met in person, Journey? Like, why didn't you lead with that? Do you work with my husband? Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm good. Okay, I think I'm okay, but I'm gonna grab a little more mac and cheese though. Okay. Oh, I love you too. It's annoying when that happens. Thanks, Sharon. I'll be okay. I'll let you know if I need to end it. If I need to quickly end it, just be prepared. Wait, you watched your dad die? Wait. Yeah, I've reached out to Deb's husband before. I'm not the most confident when it comes to doing that, but I know that I can. It's like a weird gift that I do have, but I also know it's like a sensitive thing, and yeah, Tay and Deb. Yeah, it is overcooked, Justine. It is. It's a little too mushy, for sure. I did that last time too. What am I doing wrong? It's not as mushy as last time, so that's good at least, but oh, you were with your mom when she died? I didn't know that, or I don't remember that. Wow, Tay. My gosh. How was that? Was it just you in the room with her, or was your dad in there too? Who else was there? You watched it, Deb? I'm so sorry, Deb. And you say that you have no trauma. Me too, Justine. Your dad was in there too. So it's just the three of you in there? Wow. Sorry you had to witness that. Deb too. That must have been... Ugh. Who has a great gift of compassion? Me or somebody else? That's sweet, Gabby. You were 15 when your dad died? How did he die, Hannah? I'm sure you've told me and I've forgotten. Oh, thanks, Gabby. Aw, you're so sweet. Tim won't reply. I dealt with things best I could on Instagram. Wait, did I miss something? Oh no. Did I miss something? Oh, well, I told my therapist the other day that I had no trauma, so didn't understand why I'm like this. Then told a casual story, and she stared at me in shock and said, Hannah, that's trauma. As I'm laughing. So yeah, sometimes it's hard to see what's trauma when it's normal to you. Yeah. I'm not a doctor, Deb, but in my opinion, watching your husband die from a heart attack, that is traumatic, my dear. What happened with Tim? Oh my gosh, Tay. And she overdosed? What was it that happened to her? Something with her heart thing? You're gonna have to remind me again. Oh, you're here. Is something wrong? Did I miss something? Aw, Zippy, I'm so sorry. Don't talk about it if you're not able to right now. How old are you, Zippy? Oh, he won't reply to you in the chat? Oh. I don't know. What's that about, Tim? You good, bro? Every night, I assume it was from what happened in private. Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Oh, you just turned 19, that's right. I was too young to go through something like that. Not fair. She had a lot of health problems and went in to have a lung procedure. She had a chest tube after, and she didn't take care of the wound. Oh my gosh. So did she get an infection and sepsis, or? That's crazy. That's so sad. Sorry you had to see that. Trauma is trauma, Justine. I get what you're saying. But just like you tell me all the time, all trauma is valid. And like, I've shared my trauma with people a couple times in my life. And so many people will come to me and be like, I could not survive what you went through. And it's the same for me. I'll hear things from other people, like Deb, losing her husband, watching her husband die from a heart attack. I could not survive that. You know what I mean? Like, we all have, it's not people's trauma are worse or better than others. It's just different traumas, and it's all valid, you know? You were 15 when he died. Oh my gosh. It's a crucial age to go through something like that. But he was embarrassed of his weight, so he never went to the hospital, even though I fucking begged him to go almost every week because he had an earache the last 2 fucking years. Oh no. That's frustrating. Ugh. Not your fault though, and it's not his fault. He just sounds like he was quite stubborn, yeah. If you want me to reach out to him, I will. And some of my trauma was caused by me myself, if you know what I mean. I do know what you mean, and that counts too. because I have trauma caused by myself as well. Lots of it. But why did you do those traumatic things to yourself, Justine? Because of your trauma. So it all goes together. She got sepsis the day she was discharged from the hospital. She snuck out and went to a party with a friend and drank a lot and who knows what else. Oh my gosh, I do kind of remember now. That's crazy, Tay. Zippy and I couldn't just cry about his death because he was our only source of income. So I got a job and had to help provide while doing high school. Gosh, you're incredible. Where's your mom? Did you already say that? Where was your mom? Did you have grandparents, aunts, was it just you and your sibling? The siblings? I forget how many you said. You said you have a little sister? My sister took care of my little brother and still does. She's like a mom to him. Oh my gosh. So you were forced to go get a job to support your siblings. So did you have to drop out of high school? Is that why you're doing like homeschool now? My goodness, you are incredible. That's amazing. Wow. I'm proud of you. You did an online thing. Okay. That's really cool. Did you say what happened to your mom? Do you not have a mom? Yeah, I agree. You're so strong. Jeez. No. See, I hear things like that and I'm like, damn, I'm too sensitive. I let much smaller things affect me more. No, 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 no. No. No, 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 no. Look, the other thing you got to remember, Justine, is that we all are different people. So it's like maybe somebody went through quote unquote a worse trauma than you, whatever that means, but maybe their brains are wired differently. I know they are. They are wired differently than yours. And maybe that's why they were given that trial. And that's probably the worst trials that they've gotten. And your trials are the worst trials for you that you could handle that were given to you. You know, maybe your brain is just wired differently than theirs, and nothing wrong with that. All of it is valid. It can feel like, even though like an event feels much smaller compared to somebody else, to you, it's huge, and that's valid. Because of the way that you're wired, because you're not wired the same as other people. I'm proud of you, Tim. That's awesome. You're doing great, dude. Okay. My mom is okay, but she's too old. She's like 54, and I helped her provide because she can't do it on her own. Oh. I still visit her monthly because I'm always busy with work, school, my girlfriend and sister, that I can't visit her all the time. Oh. Wait, why don't you live with her? Is she like in the hospital or something, or is she on disability? Can it like... Do you see that, Tim? Jen, I don't know if you saw my comment, but I found out I had to go inpatient when I was 15. I went home to pack a bag and got the call that my dad passed. Went to treatment the next day instead. Shut the fuck up. Seriously? This is what I'm saying. I look at Hannah and I'm like, I could never do what she does. She's so brave and independent and strong-willed, and that's crazy, Hannah. So you decided to go to treatment instead of going to the funeral? You're amazing. But that's crazy. Like, while you're packing your bag to go to treatment, you got the call. How did your dad die? Did you already say that? Because she can't afford it and she sold her house and got a smaller one. Oh, okay. But you guys didn't like pull together to get a house together? Gotcha. Treatment wasn't optional, really. I got a 24-hour pass to go to the funeral. He had a heart attack. Oh my gosh. Proud of you for still going. I don't think I would have, honestly. I really don't. Stronger than I could ever be. Hi, Ashley. It's amazing. Amazing. Wow. I'm eating mac and cheese. It's really good. It's hitting the spot. No, I make 5 figures, but I work a good job. It's a software engineering company. Good for you. My dad would love to hear that. He knows. He's with you. He's proud of you. He's very proud of you. What's Church's chicken? What is this? I need to know. Church's chicken? Should I Google that? What is that? Oh, really? You got it from him? I'm not. I'm a mess. Oh, just doing what I can. You're a survivor, Hannah. You've had to do almost all of it alone. I couldn't do that. I think she was just wondering why you're not talking to Deb, is what Tay was asking. It's only the best fried chicken joint ever? Ooh. So I can't make it? Danny's probably at it. He lived there for 2 years in Texas. I wish he was here. We could ask him. Remind me next time you're here and he's here. Well, why don't we have one of those in Utah? Ashley, meet me halfway in like, what, Colorado? And bring me some. I'll meet you halfway. I'll see you in like 12 hours. My dishwasher is done. That's what you're trying to ask. Okay, good. You're in Colorado. Oh, see, we could. Okay, we'll just meet at Hannah's car. That I was gonna say. Hannah's house, but she lives in her car. Because Utah sucks. I'm in Utah. You're in Utah? Do I already know this? It's so hard to keep track of everyone's stories. It is so hard. You're gonna have to remind me. Do I know this? Where do you live? I know, isn't my dishwasher the sweetest dishwasher? It's like, hey, I don't want to bother you, but your dishes are done. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Oh, really? There was a churches in North Carolina, but not anymore? We had one here and they shut down. They were very greasy. Greasier than KFC. KFC fried chicken is very greasy, in my opinion. So is it greasier than that? Is it greasier than Popeyes? Because Popeyes is less greasy to me. North Utah just needs to snow. I know. This summer's going to be awful. Awful. I'm scared. I'm terrified. The produce will not be good. We're going to be in a drought for sure. Popeyes is like a fried chicken place too. It's really good. I haven't had it forever. It's about the same as KFC. Huh. Interesting. I'll have to ask Danny if he ever tried it. Really, Deb? No way. That's so cool. We would love to take some of your snow. Nobody wants snow, but we need it. We need it for the future. We count on that snow to melt and be our water source in this freaking desert of a state that we live in. Where you live up north? Are you in like Salt Lake or something? You don't have to say if you don't want to. Are you LDS or were you at one point? Chances are you were one of those if you live in Utah. I'm the only person in Utah who actually wants snow. It's so lonely. No, I want snow. I love snow. It's beautiful. I just don't like being cold, but I love looking at it. I don't leave the house anyway, so I love the snow. But I have to listen to Danny bitch about it every day, and I don't blame him because it's not easy to work in the snow like he does. But I actually love the snow. I always have. You'll mail me some snow. Thank you. I would appreciate that. I want more mac and cheese. That was really good. Is there donkeys forwards in America? What is that? Is that also like a chicken? What is that? Yeah, I do feel a little bit better after the 5-minute rest. Thank you, Oliver. Yeah, I hate leaving the house in the snow. Yeah. Man, I used to love the snow as a kid. I still love the snow, but I mean, I love being in the snow as a kid so much. I would sneak out. Have I told you guys this? I don't know. I would sneak out like 3 in the morning when I was, not kidding, 6, 7 years old. I would just sneak out in the middle of the night and build a snowman. There was so much snow that it was like bright out there. It wasn't even dark. That's how much snow we had. So I would just like sneak out of my house and just make snowmen because I didn't sleep at night and everyone else was asleep. So I'd wait till my dad would fall asleep because he would always stay up really late. And then I just would put on my gear and go outside and build a snowman by myself. What a poor little girl she was. How sad. Oh no. It is cool too though. I mean, we lived in this this little, what would you call it? This little what is it called? Like a group of homes with a gate on it. But it wasn't like a gate. It wasn't nice. It was very old and and poor, there was a lot of abuse happening in almost every home. I was abused in 3 homes in that neighborhood, mine, and then a neighbor and a different neighbor. There was a lot of abuse going on. I don't know why I was always told, like in therapy and from church leaders, that it might have been because we were poor, and when people are poor, there's more abuse. I don't know if that's true. What do you guys think? Oh, Justine, yeah. Be careful, please. Wait, did I miss something? Deb, don't leave. I give up on him, Tay. I will just ignore him too. Oh, love you, Gabby. I don't know if you're still here, but night night. I'm confused. Tim, I wasn't trying to hurt you in private, but you were exhausting because nothing I said helped you. Yeah. And maybe you want to date me and the age different. I said, nothing I said helped you, and maybe you wanted to date me and the age difference. Okay, are you upset with her about that still? That she didn't want to talk to you? As far as my understanding is, it was the issue that I had to get like stern with you about, Tim. Yeah, Kylie, maybe that's what it is. I think poor kids have less resources to get out of abuse, so it keeps happening. And I just wonder, well, I wonder if there's a different link back in that day, though. Because these days, that would make sense. I'm trying to think back then. I guess maybe, I don't know, but resources weren't really available for anyone back then. Like, therapy was frowned upon when I was growing up. It was like, if you go to therapy, that means you're literally a psychopath. That's how it was looked at my entire childhood. So people didn't talk about it. People didn't. These days, everyone talks about it, and it's wonderful. I love it so much. And social media, you can find support anywhere. But growing up, we didn't have any of that. And I don't know. That's interesting. I can't decide if I want a little more mac and cheese or something else, but I'm still a little bit hungry, and I don't know what else to eat. Can't decide. My life is so hard. I think the difference between poor and rich isn't necessarily more abuse, but different forms of abuse. Oh, how so? What do you mean? What do you think? Oh, really, Alexander? Oh, wow. That's cool. You go late night swimming. When I was a kid growing up, we got snow. We got snow drifts that were 8 to 10 feet high. So did we. That's what Utah used to be, and now it's just gone. Sorry, there's like 3 conversations I'm trying to keep up with. fruit. I actually don't have any fruit right now. I have Kool-Aid. Does that count as fruit? It's really good for you. That's cool, Zippy. In my family, you kept what was going on in the immediate family and didn't share with the therapist, even if it was evident of it. Interesting. I don't know for sure. I didn't grow up rich or poor. I was very much lower middle class. Okay. I'm trying not to get frustrated again. I've gotten over my frustrations. Why would I be frustrating now? Are you saying she's frustrating you? Hi, lesbian. Oh, hi. I'm not a lesbian, but hi. Deb, I don't know how much you want me to say here, so that's why. And Tim too. I don't know how much you guys want me to like say, because I know you're blocked from each other right now, or Deb? No, don't go. I don't want you to go, Deb. Right, but is that why you don't want to talk to Deb? Just tell us if that's why. It's okay. I get what you're saying. You're trying to not be frustrated, but what do you mean? What does that have to do with Deb? Does that mean you're frustrated with Deb? Or you were? I was poor compared to my classmates at school, but not as poor as other addicts' children I was around. Yeah, I had way more poor kids around me at school too. I wasn't the poorest. But my parents weren't addicts. Well, my mom wasn't. Yeah, I would give my weekly allowance to this girl at school. I would get $1 every week, and I would give it to her because she, she came from a family. She was the youngest of like 17 kids, and they did not have a lot of money at all. So I'd like give her $1 thinking I was like changing her life. And like every time I got my allowance, I would give it to her, literally just thinking I was like saving her whole family. I was so like, I don't know, that little girl. I was, but not now. Oh, okay. So maybe he wasn't meaning to ignore you. Tim, were you meaning to ignore Deb's comments? That's not an answer, Tim. I think he just said he was frustrated, but he's not anymore. So does that mean, like, will you talk to her, or do you just not want to talk to her? That's fine if you don't. Just tell me. We just don't know what you're thinking. And Deb too, both of you. I really don't know how to handle this. I'm doing my best. Yeah. Also growing up raised that men don't show emotion unless anger. If we did show weakness, we were punished for it. Yep. Those were the 80s, man. 70s, 80s, 90s. Yep. I low-key just finished school today. It low-key wasn't that bad compared to other days, but I got an hour before and have to leave for work. Well, I'm really proud of you. That's cool. Dang. You're amazing. Oh, are you trying to perk things up? Did I miss something, Oliver? Where's the perkiness? Did I miss the perkies? Are you just doing YouTube, or are you juggling other type of channel as well as like TikTok? Right now I'm just doing lives on YouTube. And I post on my TikTok story often. But that's all I'm doing right now. I'm not really doing videos. I don't do TikToks, nothing like that. I'm at this point, I wouldn't even call myself a content creator. I just enjoy this more, connecting with you guys right now. But I am going to start making more videos. Oh, hi, husband. Husband number 4. I just don't want to make anyone mad. I'm already getting happy again. Whoa, Deb. I'm gone. I'm so tired and upset tonight anyway. And everyone is on his side. And I still don't trust him. I was trying to be nice. I'm on your side. I'm trying to make it so that there are no sides. I'm trying to fix. Tate, you did nothing wrong. You did absolutely nothing wrong. You were just trying to help. Oh, really, Justine? Justine said, I'm definitely a sensitive person. Was always told I was too sensitive. So now that's ingrained in me. That sucks. So now you're probably like feeling self-conscious, like you need to be less sensitive all the time. And so you probably don't allow yourself to feel things. Did I just therapize you? So you don't like people to see you vulnerable. You don't like people to see you crying and you won't reach out for help because you've been told your whole life that you're too sensitive. And so you try and act less sensitive, and then it creates a mess because you're not able to let out your feelings. Am I close? I should be I'm such a therapist, Justine. Unless I'm completely off, you tell me. Hello. Maybe we need to take a break from the conversation, revisit later. Yeah, I think we can. I think Deb left for sure. I know she left for sure. I just got a message. Yeah, Justine. Oh yeah, I'm still hungry. Maybe more mac and cheese. I don't really have much else. I can make like a peanut butter sandwich. Okay, Deb is not on the live anymore. Oh, it was so gross. Oh, I do still have rice. Maybe I could try that. No. Yeah. Yes, guacamole is supposed to be green, but I ordered from a Mexican place last night, and the guacamole that I got, it literally was like lime, bright, fluorescent green. And it smelled like baby diarrhea. It was really gross. So I couldn't eat it, and I couldn't eat the quesadilla it came with because the quesadilla was in the same box as the loose, watery guacamole that was baby barf. It was so gross. And then the beans were disgusting, but the rice was like okay-ish. But then it had a weird aftertaste, so I just ordered Wendy's instead. So now I have a whole bunch of rice and beans in my fridge. Ugh. Whoops. Oh no. So are you depressed or something? I'm on 40 milligrams of Prozac daily myself. Yes, Oliver, I am. And I'm on 80 milligrams. No, you don't have to leave either. I don't want either of you to leave, Tim. We were just trying to help you guys. I'm sorry that it was, yeah, 80. I know. Yeah. Thanks, Kylie. Oh, really? Oh no, Hannah. That's not good. Just need to vent for a second, but you can just ignore it if not up to it. Okay, I'll just ignore it. I can't ignore it because I love you too much. I'm almost back to my weight that I was when I was impatient at 15 years old. Oh my gosh. My doctor and therapist are threatening impatient again, but I can't miss work, and I'm supposed to start my master in a couple weeks, and I'm overwhelmed and nervous. That's all. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. LOL. So, is have you lost a lot of weight, like from your eating disorder relapse, or because you're still eating? You talk about eating, but just not enough, maybe, or is that what's going on? What do you think you need? You know you better than anybody. You know you better than your therapist and your doctor. You know you. You know what you need. You're a badass. And I understand, like, you can't miss work, especially because, like, you support yourself, and that's rough, Hannah. What do you think you need? Was inpatient good for you? Did it work for you? Are you of the group where it actually works, or? No, it's okay. You don't have to leave, Tim. Deb's not coming back. She's taking a break. Good morning. Oh, wow, Oliver. That's amazing. I drank heavily and smoked weed and dropped acid for 35 years, so I had to knock all of that on the head. That's amazing. Yeah, I lost too much weight, impatient, didn't work for me, so don't want to do it, but also I was a rebellious teenager, that's true. So it may work now, who knows? Will you let it work? You know yourself. How old are you? My name is Siri. Hi, Siri. Oh, my iPad didn't go off. Never mind. Is that really your name? I'm 41 years old. I'm gonna grab a little more mac and cheese. Be right back. Ugh. Sorry, Hannah, you don't have to answer if you don't want to. Oof, asking the tough questions here. LOL. No, I probably won't let it work at this point in time. Okay. But also, I can't keep doing what I'm doing while getting a master's degree in social work. Yeah. LOL, I have to get healthy again. Yeah, I'm okay. I really feel bad. I don't know how to handle this situation. I feel really bad right now. Oh my gosh, Oliver. Had a mild heart attack a few years ago while I was driving a truck and trailer. Alcohol, cigarettes, and all of that gone now. Good for you. I'm not even allowed fast foods or anything that isn't fruit and veggie. You only eat fruit and veggies? That's it? Ever? Wow. Good for you for, geez, like getting off all that stuff. That's amazing. I don't know what that's like, but I hear it's really hard to stop smoking, stop drinking, drugs, everything. That's amazing. I was at school and Siri went off. Oh no, Alexander. Oh no. On all the Apple phones? That's funny. Did the teacher say Siri, or how did that happen? Everyone's... The medication I take knocks my immune response out of really? I've never heard of that. Iron. What medication is it? Do you want to share? Nina, I wonder what would happen if you walk into an Apple store and yell, "Hi Siri," or "Hey Siri." Someone's got to have done that, right? You should hurry and do that and post it on TikTok. That's going to go viral because that would be funny. Someone needs to do that. Can I give you a massage? Your toe hurts? I'm sorry. That's not really my fourth husband duty. But I can cheer you on to rub it yourself because you can do it yourself. I believe in you double. Just rub it. Your toe. I mean, you do. Shut up! I need to not open my mouth ever. Why do I keep opening my mouth? You guys. Yes, just rub it until. Oh no. I need help. They need to invent a pill that's like, okay, take this once a day and it will make you censor yourself and be a normal human being and have a normal conversation with somebody without making it completely inappropriate or out of the blue or just like, they've got to have a pill for that, right? I mean, I'm already taking a lot of pills for a lot of different things. I could add one more if that would help me to keep my damn mouth shut. Gosh, I'm so annoying. Methotrexate and Rotuxin. What are those for? Those are for... Interesting. And you were taking a steroid as well. Wow, it's hot in here again. What's wrong with our heater? That's funny. I know you don't double. Shut up. Gosh. That wasn't me hitting on you. Get over it. There are so many single women here in the chat, double. Pick them up. Pick up Tay. She's incredible. Wait. Anyone who picks up Tay, I would need to do an extensive background check and interview, and I'm extremely protective of her. So if any of you want to date her, you're going to have to go through me first. What's the question? Tay, you didn't do anything. I'm just trying to do some stuff, keeping my mind on something else. Good for you, Tim. Good. That's good. Good, good, good. You're doing good. Okay. Have fun at work tomorrow. Thanks for being here, Tim. Please come back anytime. I can pawn you off. Wait, what does that even mean? Wait, what does that mean? Is that a sexual term? Pawn you off? Are you talking about selling me? Are you wanting to sell my vagina? What does that mean? Oh, I can't pawn you off. Oh, I see what you're saying now. I read that wrong. Never mind. Wow. Again, just a little pill, you know? Guys. I'm just a traumatized little Mormon girl, okay? I never know when something is sexual or not. I can never tell until you guys tell me. And then sometimes you guys tease me and gaslight me. And so I just don't know what to believe anymore. So now I kind of just assume that if I don't know what it means, it's probably sexual. Some people are naturally freaky. Yeah, but I'm not. That's what's crazy about this. I'm not a fan of sex yet. I talk about it all the time. And I bring it up all the time. I think because I was like, you cannot talk about it my whole life up until I got married. It was like, you cannot talk about it. Do not talk about it. And then all of a sudden, on your wedding night, you're just supposed to do it. You're like taught, like, it's bad. Don't do it. Don't talk about it. And then on your wedding night, you're like, oh, we have to do it now. How do I do that? Because I haven't really talked about it. I don't know what it's. So maybe it's just all of that has been just stockpiled in my soul, and it just comes out on YouTube. That's a great place for it to come out. So I need help. Anyway. Tay, I think she means that she would need to interview him as well, because we're both really protective of you. I love you, Kylie. Are you leaving? The internet can help me. No, I can't. Look what happens. Look what happens when I go on the internet, double. I say inappropriate things out of nowhere. Where did that come from? I do the same thing. This is why when I went to speak at that high school, do you guys remember that video? Should I show you that part? I don't know where it came from. Just came out. So stupid. I won't watch that forever. It might make me cringe, but it's just proving my point. I don't know what happens to me. Oh, you mean that you and I would have to agree? Yes, we would. Yeah. We would need to both approve of the guy that dates Tay. I'm very protective of her. The Devil's Tango? What's that? You're sweet, and I'm real protective of you. Okay, sleep well. Hannah, I love you. The only way to make Siri stop talking is to say shut up to it. Is that true? Sounds too inappropriate. What's inappropriate? Devil's Tango? Well, it does sound inappropriate. That's why I'm asking. Is this another one of those things where I'm like, is that a sexual thing? But I don't know because I'm such a little snowflake. Oh, good. Tay doesn't know either. Oh, I'm not alone. Should I be Googling this? What's it called? The Devil's Tango? Devil's Tango. Who is that? Who just texted me? I don't have their number saved. Wait, what? I don't even understand this. Oh, good hell. The Devil's Tango is a phrase often used metaphorically to describe a dangerous, risky, or seductive situation, frequently with undertones of a, quote, dance with fate, unquote, or temptation, as seen in literature like Dennis Bachman's Thriller. It is also used as a song title by the artist That Mexican OT. What? Okay. Oh, it is. Okay. Thank you. Well, you were getting flagged for typing it. Wait, what do you think it means? Did you say? No, it means S and X. So it does mean sex. What? I still don't even understand. S, it means A-S-K. A-S and X. A-S and X. A set? What? S and X. So, are you just saying sex? Oh my gosh, I'm so confused, Zippy. Help. Someone help us. What? Oh, it just means sex? But like, does that just mean normal sex? The devil's tango? Was it a threesome or something? That's what it means. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Oh, I love Big Bang Theory. It's so good. We should play that game. We used to do this, and we could probably do it again because I've probably forgotten that game of like, you guys give me a term. It doesn't have to be sexual, but something like maybe the kids these days say or something, and I have to guess what it means because I'm both very uneducated sexually and I'm also old. So that's always a fun game. Maybe we'll play that sometime. Such a dumb phrase. Well, I don't even know what it means. That's so dumb. Why does that mean sex? What? I still don't know what 6-7 is. I'm so sick of hearing about it though. Let's just have a threesome, okay? Gosh. No, but thanks for asking. You could have a threesome with my other 2 husbands besides Danny. No, wait, one of them's dead. You could have a twosome with my other husband if you want. If he agrees, he's not going to, but you could ask, you never know. You know? Just be optimistic and just... I just did my mouth shut and I can take a bite of macaroni. Hi, Ben. Welcome. But what do you mean you haven't done it yet? You haven't done what? Just sex? Is it a certain type of sex? I'm so confused. What are we talking about? I want you to read the entire script of Brokeback Mountain since that's your favorite movie. Well, first of all, I've never said it's my favorite movie, but I do love that movie. I really do. I don't know why. I just do. You're a virgin? Good for you. Awesome. And that's not a knock on anyone that's not a virgin, but that's cool. No, Brokeback Mountain is a sad movie, but I've seen it quite a few times. I guess I don't love it, but I like it. I just think the acting is great, and I don't know. I like stories. I like movies that are about like, that are set in older times, you know? Anything older, not like, not necessarily super old, but like, I don't know. I like stuff like that. Because that was what, 50s and 60s that they were in at the time, or I don't know. I don't know. It's like watching a shaved Pomeranian trying to feed itself. Are you talking about me? Listen, Jacko, base face. I eat really slow. Get over it. I know I'm weird. I've literally been eating for like an hour and a half. I'm a really slow eater. I have gastroparesis. Give me a break. I have to make sure it's chewed. And I know you don't have to chew mac and cheese very much, but I also need to like take a few seconds between bites. Because if I eat too fast, then I will choke and die. So get over it. Do you like documentaries? Some, yeah. Yeah. What's Adam's pain? Canada just had one of the biggest mass shootings in Really? I haven't heard about this. What happened? Oh, I'm so sorry. My gosh. That's really gross to say. KS, myth, whatever. That's really gross. And I'm pro-gun. But that's really gross to say. Let me clarify. I don't want to start a fight. I'm pro-gun, but I think that there should be an extensive training, mental health background check, other background checks. I don't think anyone should just be able to go get one. But, yeah, that's really rude to say. Please don't ever say that to anybody again. Oh, yeah. Yes. Have you ever watched Sabrina the Teenage Witch? Yeah, that's what I grew up on. The one with Melissa Hart. Is that her name? Hart? What's her last name? I think. She's amazing. Because that used to be in TGIF. It's a good one. I thought Canadians can't own guns. See, that's the thing. You could, even if it's outlawed, people still figure out a way to get it anyway. Oh no, Sabrina was so good. I love how each episode is something different problems, yeah. That's a cute cat. And her aunts are really funny. Oh, okay. It's very rare in Canada, but it's not outlawed. Oh, okay. Well, what happened? Did they ever say? Like, what actually... Did anybody die? I mean, if it was the biggest shooting, I'm assuming they did. I kind of want to look it up. Hold on. Come on. I need a new phone so bad. Was it a school? Because that came up.
Has the strictest gun laws. And it's so interesting because people think that these things just happen in America, but they don't. The love of many will grow cold everywhere, right? Like the wickedness on the earth will increase everywhere. This is everywhere. This is the guy who apparently walked into a secondary school in Canada and opened fire on a bunch of kids and teachers. And also, in the end of it, ended up unaliving himself. But also in the midst of it, there's been 10 children and adults that have been unalived through this. And there's been 25 injuries And the 25 injuries are all on different scales. Some major, some minor, some in critical condition. 2 people had to be airlifted off of the property because of their injury. These are the things that we are seeing. We are seeing wickedness take place at an unprecedented level where people are just targeting anybody, kids, women, old people, just everywhere. In every part of the world. Canada is not known for this, but guess what? It just happened. And here are some footage of the kids having to come out with their arms up. This is very sad, y'all. Some of them 12 years old, I believe it was like middle school. This is insane to me. And you cannot imagine the fear that was in these kids. Mind you, it was in a remote town with about I want to say it was either 2,400 people or 24,000. I'm pretty sure it was 2,400 people in the town. So it was a small town that this shooting took place in, y'all. This is insane to me. So there was another school shooting.
Wow. Oh, it's not this that you're talking about? What are you talking about so I can look it up? A different one happened? That one was from 4 hours ago, so I just assumed it was the right one. But which one is it then? I just dropped my macaroni. Right. It's hard to heal when it keeps happening. Like it's the same thing on repeat, right? That's the right one. Oh, you're talking about your town? Oh, I see. Okay. Gosh. Those poor kids and adults that died. Well, my prayers and thoughts go out to their families. That's just horrible. What a coward. That pisses me off. Pisses me off when they kill themselves after doing it. Like, you're such a coward. Like, I want them to rot in jail and then be put to death in a violent way. Not just like lethal injection shouldn't even be a thing. That's literally just going to sleep. That doesn't hurt them at all. Not that I ever want to hurt people, but I do want to hurt people that hurt kids, that rape kids, that murder kids. Why are we like just putting them to sleep with a drug, with an IV in their arm? Put them in the chair. Do something else. Torture them. Disgusting. And that's why they kill themselves, because they know it's either this or the death penalty and being in prison for years and having to be on trial and then probably getting the death penalty anyway. No, they need to rot in jail. They need to think about what they did. Pisses me off. Wow. Cowards. Yeah. I wish we could give them time in a room with the families and whatever happens, happens. Yeah. Oh, that's a great idea. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I would like to think that I wouldn't hurt them. Like, I'm trying to think. No, I would. Never mind. Because now that I'm, like, actually thinking, like, if one of my nieces or nephews was killed by a shooter and I was left alone in the room, if they said that I wouldn't be punished for it, I don't know what I would do. I'm not a violent person, but so gross. Oh, good, Zippy, that's awesome. Really? My friend was in a school shooting and got shot in the shoulder but survived? Are they just so traumatized? They probably saw horrible things too. That's awful. This is so sad. My heart hurts. Prayers and love going out to all affected. Yeah, me too. Wow, that's terrible. I should call you Batman. Change your profile picture to Batman and I'll call you that. It's very confusing because your profile is Superman. Terrible. Well, I think I'm gonna go. Thank you guys for hanging out. I still didn't take this test. We'll do this tomorrow. Remind me tomorrow. Yeah. Unless anybody else needs anything. I'm okay to stay if somebody needs to talk, but it seems the chat's slowing down a lot, so. And that's totally okay. I've been here a long time. Aw, good for you. She'll love it, Zippy. Good for you. No, don't be sorry at all. I'm glad you told me. I didn't know. I want to know about these things. It's so sad. Okay, have fun. Anyone else need anything? Hang in there, everyone. Life is really hard, isn't it? Life is really scary right now, too. We're living in a scary world. Just surround yourself with love, positivity. Get rid of as much negativity as you can, even if that means me. If I make you feel negative, don't watch me anymore and just find your peace, because we need it right now, don't we? Okay. Batman. There you go. Okay, now I'll call you Batman. Okay. Yeah, Zippy. Because you're so, I mean, look how mature you are for a 19-year-old, too. Holy crap. You don't? I don't what? What did I say? What did I say, Adam? I don't know what I said. I've been staying away from the news today. I'm doing my first letter, so that's been helpful. That's good. Yeah. Sorry, I probably should have put a trigger warning. You have a good Batman voice. I believe you. Oh, no, that's okay. You like my stream? Good. Come back. I'm glad. Life is hard. Yep. Well, do you guys want me to leave you with a motivational speech? Sometimes in life, you are given a can of soda, and sometimes you open the soda and it explodes because it was shaken and hurt and went through a lot before you opened it. And it just reacted how it was naturally supposed to. And then sometimes you get a can of soda that you open, it doesn't explode, it's perfectly crisp, it's fresh, it's not expired, and you enjoy the can of soda. Both sodas are sodas. And so never judge a soda pop by their can, because they both had the exact same can. So yeah. Hi, Mo. I'm about to leave. Where have you been? Just kidding. What time is it? Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I know, Zippy, I know. That's so hard. If you ever want me to reach out to him, you let me know, okay? I can't, like, they don't talk to me directly, but I can feel what they want me to say, or I can feel how they're feeling and how they're doing. So you let me know anytime. Excuse me, what's with all the burps? My goodness. Pale me? I know. You're welcome, Zippy. Anytime. It is true. Both soda cans look the same, but one of those soda cans was shaken and traumatized and has gone through a lot more than the other soda can. But they look like the same thing. But they're not. We're all different. All of our sodas, all of our cans have been shaken differently. And yeah, so you're welcome for the burp as well. Of course I can reach out to Grayson. I've already done that. Hello. He's with you always, always, always. He's right there, right now. I can feel him. Yeah, all of our cans are shaken differently. So just because someone explodes, depending on what they do, the severity of it, just remember, hurt people. But then there are times when hurt people that hurt others that were hurt need to be, that are not good people. So they're like the off-brand of the soda, but it's still soda. They just somewhere lost their freshness and flavor because they were hurt, but they decided to take that pain and put it on other people. And that really sucks when that happens. But if you take your pain and deal with it and work through it, that makes you a pretty cool human being, in my opinion. I have a problem with just putting it on myself. That's my problem. What am I saying right? I don't even know what I'm saying right now. They say triggers make you feel less emotions of the original trauma. Wait, what? Oh, triggers make you feel the emotions of the original trauma. Yeah, for sure. How long did it take to grow this hair? I don't know. I mean, I don't usually, it's usually like right there. This is a lot longer than I usually have it. But like, I've had long hair for a lot, since I was like, I started growing out when I was a teenager, like a young teenager, just kept growing. And then through the years, there's a couple times where my hair, like when I got married, my hair was like up to here. I just saw a picture and I was like, what? I don't remember that. I thought I had super long hair, but yeah, after I got married, I just kept growing it and I've trimmed it here and there, but that's about it. So I don't even know. It's been a long time, but it also kind of just breaks. It doesn't continue to grow after a certain point. I think that's what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Anyway. Okay, well, I love you guys and hang in there, not literally, and I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, am I being inappropriate again? Oh, dang it. Shut up. You don't know me. You're only my fourth husband. You don't know me at all. Rude. I love you, Tay. I love you all. Remember forever and always that you're beautiful, you are worth it, and I am too. I agree, Mo. Processing the emotions from trauma and healing is a must. Yes. Mwah.